All right, we are recording and we are going to get this party started. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming to class. How's everybody doing? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or you can do this for so-so. Okay, Christy, how you doing? Okay, good. All right, and I already talked to Marielle. She's doing good. All right, cool. I'm good too today, so yay. It's Saturday. Okay, so we're going to do something this morning to start classes because I miss you guys. We're gonna have a question of the day. I want to hear an answer from everybody. Okay. If you had to sing karaoke, if you had a gun to your head and you had to sing karaoke, what song would you sing?
No idea. 100% Bonnie Raitt. Let's give them something to talk about.
Get it. 100%. Are you a karaoke girl?
That's our go-to karaoke song.
That's so funny. I used to love some karaoke back in the day. So I definitely have. I haven't
done karaoke. Yeah, it's been a minute, but.
That's so funny.
No idea. It's a good one.
Anybody else?
No. I don't know.
Like, you have a gun to your head. You have to right now. Christine, I would think you would have plenty.
I don't. I've never sung karaoke because I have a terrible voice. It's horrible.
Now we know what to do for your girls' night out.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the beauty of karaoke is you don't have to have a good voice.
I could sing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song if I had to.
Yes. Marielle, we have to make this happen. Girls' night. His uncle.
Monkey's uncle, yeah, karaoke for sure.
It's on. Brenda, what you got, girl? What you gonna sing us?
Let Me Blow Your Mind by Gwen Stefani and Eve.
Ooh, yes, we definitely need to make this happen. That's a good one too. I would love that. Lays, what kind of classic rock song y'all gonna sing us?
Actually, mine would be either Rocky Top or Stroker Ace.
Nice.
I was going to say Rocky Top.
You can come to our girls' night, John.
What?
You can come to our girls' night then, just so we can hear you sing.
Oh yeah, if you could get him up there.
Michelle, what you got? You got to give me something, girl.
At all. I was going to say Rocky Top, but I cannot sing a lick. And I think I sang karaoke one time in my life, but it was after too many.
So we'll just get you up there to sing like Sweet Caroline or something, just a typical karaoke song that doesn't require much singing ability.
Oh, hi. Nothing.
Marielle, you can be our backup dancer, Michelle.
Yeah.
Marielle, what you gonna sing?
Any Disney song.
Really? A Whole New World?
Let's do it.
Yes, I will sing. I will do a duet with you on that in a minute.
Aww.
You know who's a really good singer?
Yeah.
John.
Really?
My John, not John Lay. I don't know about John Lay. But
Really?
he has like a Frank Sinatra voice.
I could see that. I could totally see that. So yeah, so once upon a time I was a singer. I even auditioned for American Idol. Fun fact.
Oh.
I think maybe Christine might be the only one that knew that. Didn't you know that? Okay. I was going to say, I was pretty sure I told you that. Yeah. So my whole family is musical on my dad's side. So I grew up singing a lot. And yes, I can actually sing. And no, I'm not going to sing for you guys because that was a long time ago. It's not my life anymore. Now I just yell. So, all right. So the workout today, we're doing for time, and we'll be, for all of you that are watching at home later on the recorded, we'll be going over all the modifications and everything for you guys too. You're going to do for time, so as fast as you can. The way this workout will look, if you're kind of looking at your writing it down, it'll go like this. You're going to do 30 deadlifts, and then you're going to do 20 handstand push-ups. You'll do 20 deadlifts, and then 15 handstand push-ups, 10 deadlifts, and then 10 handstand push-ups. Yell time or give me spirit fingers, and you're done. So you have to look at this kind of workout today and kind of figure out what your thing is. With the deadlifts being light to moderate for most everyone, unless you've got a back injury or something going on, the deadlifts shouldn't be a concern for you. There's something that you're going to be going through that's going to work on strength, your form and technique, but you should be able to, you should pick a weight that you can move through those well. Now, it shouldn't be so light that you rip through them like crazy. I mean, you should be going a moderate pace, but be able to go through them either unbroken or in 2 sets. So if you've got a barbell, you can use a barbell. If you've got, hey Moose. Hey Bubs. I miss you. If you've got kettlebells, you could use a kettlebell. You could use 2 kettlebells, 1 in each hand. You could use a dumbbell in each hand. Hey Rich, good morning. You could use an odd object. So if you've got a big bag of dog food laying around and you're like, I don't have anything to deadlift, that would be great. That's very functional. You could do that. So you need to find something to deadlift. For most people, this is going to be a handstand push-up workout, and we need to find a modification for the handstand push-up that is challenging for you, that's going to help you work on being better and do bigger sets. So if you know for a fact, like you're really good at kipping handstand push-ups, strict handstand push-ups might be the way to go on this. If you are working on getting better at kipping handstand push-ups, then this would be a great workout for you to try to do that and do big sets. If you don't have handstand push-ups or you're not super efficient with those, then let's pick a modification on a box or something that'll help you to do that. So we'll go over those options here in just a little bit. We're going to start with your warm-up. We are going to do every minute on the minute for 9 minutes, 3 sets, 3 movements. I'll show you the 3 movements and then we'll get going. The first one is called a glute bridge with a V walkout. You'll do 6 to 8 reps. So for these, you'll get in the standard position for the glute bridge. Okay, let me move my launder basket. So you'll be in a glute bridge position. You'll come up into that position and then you're going to walk your feet out, out, back, back. That's 1 rep. Out, out, back, back. Go ahead and do 5 for me. Let me just make sure you know what you're doing there. So keep your feet kind of close to your butt to start, and then walk your foot out, walk the other foot out, and then bring them back in. Booty stays up in the air the whole time is what you're aiming for. And if you're doing this right, you should feel it in your glutes and your hamstrings. That's it. And we're doing warm up, so you don't have to rush them. In the workout, you'll do, or in the warm up, you'll do 6 to 8 reps. If you're still going and you start hearing me say 3, 2, 1, switch to the next movement, then just stand, you're done, you've done enough. Next one is a quadruped plank. You're going to do a 15-second hold, and I'll tell you guys, when that 15-second hold is up. For the quadruped plank, so just so you know, quadruped is on hands and knees. That's what that term means. It's anything that's done here. And for the plank, you want to make sure your toes are tucked. You're going to bring your knees up off the ground. So it's almost like you're holding a bear crawl position, except in a bear crawl position, you're more forward on the hands. You want to start on hands and knees, lift your knees up a couple of inches, and we'll hold that for 15 seconds. You should be pulling your belly button into your spine, and you should feel it in your abs. Go ahead and give that a try for 10 seconds. So just start on your hands and knees, lift your knees up a couple of inches, pull your belly button into your spine, breathe, and give yourself a count of 10, and then you're good. Excellent. And then the last one is the jumping jack. I know that all of you guys in class here know what a jumping jack is, but just for anyone at home watching that may need a little refresher, maybe it's been a hot minute since you've done a jumping jack. It's just your standard legs and arms out. We'll do those for 45 seconds, and you can go as fast or slow as you want to on those, okay? So everybody get ready for those glute bridge V walkouts, 6 to 8 reps. I'm going to get the music going and the timer going. Okay, we're starting in 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, go. You guys have about 30 seconds left. You're good. The quadruped plank will be next. Take some deep breaths. We'll be holding this position for 15 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Pull that belly button into your spine. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good, relax. Jumping jacks is next. We'll do 45 seconds, so catch your breath and be ready. Woo, look at them legs, Mrs. Bailey. I'm glad to see them. I don't get to see your legs very much. It's officially summer. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Hit it. More seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Good. That was set number 1. We got 2 more sets, starting back with our glute bridge V walkouts in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Lost my way, trying to head back home, trying to find the keys to my soul. Bruised and battered from all the battles and all the moons and the
Christy, is Rich doing the workout too, or no?
night after night,
No, okay.
day after day. I've been sleeping in the darkness.
Writing up our leaderboard. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quadruped plank. Pull the belly button in, deep breath, holding it for 15. And rest.
Haunting ghosts of the stairs, roadside street lights showing the way out. And how I've faced my fears after all these years, and I've come too far to turn back now. Night after night, day after day. Hey, I've been sleeping in the darkness, trying to chase the shadows away.
All right, stand by. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job, guys. One more set of all three things. Blue Bridge via walkouts or no? 3, 2, 1, and go. 6 to 8 reps.
One more depending on the prep, and we all look away. People pretending everywhere. It's just another day. There's bullets flying through the air, and they still carry on. We watch it happen over there, and then just turn it on.
Quadruped plank in 10 seconds.
We must stand together.
3, 2, 1, go. Back should be flat, guys. Flatten your back out, Dawn. There you go. Engage that lumbar. And rest. Good job, guys. One more set of jumping jacks and you're done with the warm-up.
When something's really wrong, when we defeat a starving world, with what we throw away, but always serve our empty words that always taste the same. We must stand together.
Kitty wants to work out. And Puppy wants to work out. Right on cue.
3,
2, 1, go. Good job. Get it. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. Get you a sip of water, catch your breath. Get your equipments. All right. So we're going to go over the deadlift, and then we'll go over all the handstand push-up options that you can do today. So for your deadlifts, you guys at home, show me real quick what you're going to use. Marielle, John, I see you got a barbell. I can see a kettlebell for Brenda. Good. Okay, you're going to hold some plates or a plate, Christine. Good. Okay, a bar for Christy. And what's Michelle got? Boom, kettlebell. Got it. All right, cool. Just want to know what I'm looking at here. So for the deadlifts, let's go ahead and get our stance, grip, and position. If you've got a barbell, just have it in front of you. If you've got a kettlebell or another object, go ahead and put it in front of you. I want your feet to be underneath your hips. So go ahead and get the feet there. Good. And then hands, I want them right outside of the thighs. So put your thumbs, make your thumbs touch your thighs. And then that's where your object would go on the bar. If you guys are holding something in between your legs, obviously you'll have your object right here. For now, have a pretend object. You're not going to use your object yet, okay? And for those of you with an empty barbell, y'all need to strip that weight. You're going to start with your barbell for warm-up. Right now, just pretend. So thumbs length from the thighs, then make a fist like you're holding a bar, And let's go ahead and start from the top here. I want to see everybody's back engaged. So pull your shoulder blade back. Nice big chest is what we call that. Lumbar should be engaged there. I want you to stick your booty out. Keep your leg almost perfectly straight and ride your hands down your legs nice and slow. Come with me. Go ahead. When you get your fists to your knees, I want you to bend and then stop with your fists at your mid shin. That should push you right here. Good. And then I want you to push your knees back as your shoulders and hips rise at the same time. And then pull your hands into your hips and stand tall. Let's do some reps together. I'm going to say down and then I'll say up. Ready? Down. And up. I want you to go nice and slow. Good. Down. Up. One more. Down. And up. Good. All right. I want you to grab your object. For those of you with a barbell, I want you to be an empty barbell. Ladies at the bottom that have your object, just hold tight. As soon as our bars are stripped, we'll do some warm-up reps. Can't talk this morning. Those of you at home with the lighter weights, if you feel like the object that you have is good, then you're good. If you feel like it's too easy, but that's just what you have, you could always do more reps. So if you, like I said, if you get going with this and you feel like, man, this is way too light, do the more reps. Christine, I know you're probably going a little bit lighter because of your back. Is that right? So I want you to really focus on good foreign technique. Don't let your technique get bad on these today and just go a nice steady pace on those. Don't do extra reps since your back's aggravated. Brenda, it's up to you. If you have any kind of aggravation going on somewhere, stick to the regular rep scheme. If not, it feels easy, just do a little more reps on that. Maybe 10 more reps to each round, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and grab our empty bar. Ladies at the bottom, grab your objects, and we're gonna do 10 more reps together on my cue. Good. Let's go ahead and start from the bottom, because that's, ladies with the object, you guys can start from the bottom as well. Just put your object on the ground. Those of you with the barbell, start your bar right below the kneecap. Good. All right, stand. Reset. Stand. Reset. Stand. Reset. Good. Brenda, push your knees back to where your shins are a little more vertical, your butt's up a little bit more. Push your knees backwards and raise your butt. Yep, try to get your shin a little more vertical. There you go. You should feel it more in your booty now. Stand. Good. And reset. Stand. Reset. Christy, turn your toes forward. Don't have them pointing out. And stand. Reset. Couple more. Stand. Reset. Last one. Stand. And reset. Good. Go ahead and put it down. Shake it out. So just a few things just to remember when you're doing these, working on that form, is we don't want to see any rounding of the back, okay? Sometimes it's that obvious. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's here, but you just have let your tension out. Everything should be tense. You should have your shoulder blades pulled back. You should feel your abs tense and tight and turned on the whole time. If you start getting tired and you don't have that tension there and you feel it, you need to stop and take a little rest break, because that's when things get pulled and things start hurting. Also remember, when you are at the top, when you go back down, the best way to keep your back flat is you got to stick your booty out. Lead with the booty, okay? You don't want to start with the knees. That's going to put you in a bad position. Now you're going to have to lean way forward to get around the knees. So booty back, okay, and delay that knee bend till you get to the bottom there. When you stand up, be careful not to shoot your butt up first. You want to raise your hips and your shoulders at the same time, okay, all one piece. You guys look good. Go ahead, those of you with a barbell, put your plates on and go ahead and give me 8 warm-up reps with your weight. Make sure that that weight's going to be good for you. Let's make sure that your form still looks good with a little more weight. And Brenda and Christine, while you're waiting, both of you guys, I'm assuming, are going to be doing some handstand push-ups either on a box or an L sitting. Is that right? Brenda, you have a set of dumbbells, right? Okay, good. Let me unmute you. Brenda, what weight is your dumbbells?
I have 20s and 10s.
Okay. And Christine, what are you going to do? You can press that plate.
Okay.
Why don't you
Yeah.
do that?
Okay.
Yeah. What weight is your kettlebell, Brenda?
It's a 26-pound kettlebell.
I might have you use that.
So for the handstand push-ups, you want us to do these instead?
I might have you do L-sit, dumbbell press, or kettlebell press, or plate press, whatever. Yeah, because your box is not going to be high enough for you to be on your knees and be upside down. So I'll go over those.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll go over that here in just a second. I just wanted to see what objects you had. Okay. I'm going to mute you guys again. All right. So deadlifts, we're all good on barbell people. Weight's good. Okay, cool. Handstand push-ups. So let's talk about that. So let's work our way up. Let's start with the L-seated dumbbell press or object press that I was just talking to the ladies about. Okay. So with that, if you don't have a box at home, or you don't have an object that you can safely use to get upside down on the modifications we're going to go over next, you can do what's called an L-seated press. And so you're going to sit, you guessed it, in the shape of an L. If you can, you don't want to sit up against a wall or something. You want to be out in the open so that you're actually engaging your core muscles to stay upright. And then you can do this several different ways. If you have 2 dumbbells, you can press dumbbells overhead. Or if you have 2 kettlebells, you can press 2 kettlebells overhead. You can even press an empty barbell. That would be okay. My ladies at home, you guys are going to use one object. So Christine, you're going to use a plate, and this is a great option if you've got bumper plates at home. And you'll just hold your plate and press it overhead, okay? Try not to hit your face. Make sure that's going to be okay when we warm up here in a second. And then Brenda, you'll use your kettlebell. Just kind of hold the bell here, press, and try to get your head through at the top there. Chest to overhead. Okay, so ladies, why don't y'all go ahead and get your object and practice that? Maybe do actually 3 sets of 6 reps. Do a set of 6, rest a little bit, do another couple of sets. My people at home that are going to be wanting to get upside down. So obviously you can do the handstand push-up. Let me see if I can click up here on the wall. So you can do the strict version of the handstand push-up. So you're on a wall at home. You can come down, touch, and press. Or you can do a kipping where you come down and kip into the wall. Be careful with your walls, especially if you're a man. If you mess up your wife's wall, she's going to be really angry. But you can do those options at home. The next option would be to use a box, or in my case, I'm going to use my office chair here. And what you can do is put your knees up on the box, or if you've got a stable situation that's going to be safe, knees go up on that. Butt is way up in the air, head is down, hands are just outside of your shoulders, and you want to touch your head right in front of your hands, and then press and push through the window. Again, head touches in front of your hands, press through to the window. You can make this even tougher by putting your toes on the box or the chair. Head still touches in front of the hands, press through the window, okay? So whatever modification you're going to do, I want to go ahead and see at least a couple of sets of 5 reps so you can get your body ready for that. Go ahead and do that. I'll play some music. Christine, is that a 25-pound plate? Okay. Do you have anything? The only thing I don't like about that is you're only able to come down to your head. I really want you to be able to come to your chest. Do you have anything that's maybe around 20 pounds that you can touch your chest and then press overhead? Could you hold the plate? Could you turn the plate forward this way? Yeah. And then bring it down to your chest. That works. Good. Just bring it down all the way to your chest every time, and then lock it out so that you're getting that full range of motion just like you would with the other objects, okay? Take this time, again, use the bathroom. If you need to write anything down to be ready, go ahead and do that. I'm going to unmute you in case anyone has any questions. Just so you know, we'll get this going here in a second. We're thinking that this will take somewhere between 8 and 10 minutes, depending on how your handstand push-ups are and what weight you use. It's going to look a little different for everybody. Just know that when we get done, when you finish your workout, give me your spirit fingers. I'll note your time. Maybe take a little walk for cool down. Not a long one, just a short one, and then come right back. And we're going to be doing a cool down that consists of 100 full straight leg sit-ups today. So your workout's not done when your workout's done.
What?
What?
Since I'll be finishing up. Well, for what?
Oh no, that's why I went over here.
You turn around.
We're going to start the clock in 30 seconds.
What? Button the camera. That was the whole purpose of it. In that way. That's all. If I'm facing this way, I don't mind.
You know you want this.
All right, everybody at home, ready to rock? So we've got the 30 deadlifts and then 20 handstand push-ups, 20, 15, 10, 10 time. If you missed it, take a little bit of a walk when you finish. Breathe. When everybody gets done, I'll go over the cool down, and then we'll do that one together. The cool down is actually 100 full straight leg sit-ups, so it's a little bit of a core workout for your cool down. Yeah, I know. I know you love Tanner for that, Christine. All right. Anybody have any questions before we start? Nope. All right. I'm going to mute everybody. Good luck. Have fun. Starting the clock in 10 seconds now. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. 30 deadlifts. Good form. Nice steady pace. Make sure you save something for your handstand push-up. Brenda, don't overextend at the top. What I mean is this. Don't do this with your hips. There you go. Yeah, just stand up tall. I don't want your back to hurt today. Marielle, move that mat closer to the box. Even closer. There you go. Good, Brenda. That's it, Christine. There you go, Christy.
Make me feel so good. So I think there's nothing but the truth. And no one else can make me feel like you do. You're so good to me. The way you make me feel so good.
Second round is 20 deadlifts, 15 handstand push-ups. Looking good, guys.
So good. So happy God is nothing but a picture. And no one else can make me feel like you do. You're so good to me.
Christine's done, 342.
So happy God is nothing but a picture. And no one else can make me feel like you do. You're so good to me.
Come on, Mariel. That's it, Brenda. Marielle's done, 408. Brenda's done in 423. Christy, you're done? We'll knock it back to 425. We got John and Michelle still to go. Good job, guys. Keep plugging away. Michelle's done in 502. Good. Just walk it off, people. Breathe and walk it off. You're fine, John. Take your time. Get those good reps in. Good job, John. You got it. Good. Keep those shoulder blades pinned back. Almost there, John. You got it done? Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. We'll call it 8:15.
Well, I had 8:03, but
Oh, 8:03? Okay, I couldn't see you.
yeah, I know.
Give me a break, bro. 8:03. Got it. Okay. And then I've got you guys unmuted for a reason. I want to just go around and make sure that I've got everybody's stuff right. So, Marielle, you had 65 pounds?
Mhm.
Yeah. 65 pounds. And box handstand push-ups.
You froze though.
Michelle, what weight did you have?
44 dumbbell. I mean kettlebell, sorry.
And you did box handstand push-ups?
Yeah.
Perfect. John, you had 95 pounds. And I couldn't see, did you do strict handstand push-ups?
No, I did kipping.
Kipping? Got it. And then Brenda, you said a 25 pound?
26.
What did you do last time? Oh, you did box?
You did. Hey, cutie. And then you did the L-seated.
With the 26 kettlebell.
Christine, you had 25 pounds on both, right?
Yep.
And Christy, you had, was that 65 pounds?
Yeah.
Perfect. You guys are awesome. Okay. So the L-seated, I'm sorry, the 100 full straight leg sit-up. I know that it explains it here, but let's just make sure that we all know what we're doing. You're going to do 100 of these as fast as you can. What you're shooting for, a good time on this, is less than 3 minutes. And that's going to be really hard. It's harder than it sounds. You would think that that's a long time. It's not. It's going to go really fast. That's what you're aiming for. So I'll let you know where you're at time-wise so that you can know if you kind of need to put up some fire under your hiney or not. But for the full straight leg, legs are straight. You have to come back all the way and touch your hands on the floor, lay all the way down on the floor. And when you come up, you've got to touch your feet or close. If you can't touch your toes, touch your ankles or touch the floor, but you've got to sit all the way up. So it, honestly, I would say because of it being a full straight leg sit up, a good time would probably be 4 minutes or less, because that's going to make a difference when you've got that added range of motion. For a regular sit-up test, it would be 3 minutes or less. So let's say that we're shooting for 4 minutes or less on this. Okay, I want you guys to get after it.
30, yeah.
And you can do this a few different ways. You can go really fast for big sets with short rest breaks, or you can try to go unbroken at a steady pace without stopping. Either way, you need to go hard if you're going to get a good time for it, okay? All right, you guys ready?
No.
I know this test is never fun. You guys got it. All right, we're starting in 10 seconds. Oh, she's working out.
3,
2, 1, hit it. Weighted sit up. Mama's like, no, not happening. Good job, guys. You're 1 minute in. That's it. That's it. Move it. Move it. That's 2 minutes. That's it. Come on, come on. That's 3 minutes right there. Make sure you wave at me. Let me know when you're done. Brenda, you did 50. Is that what you're saying?
I said, do we go until it's 100?
Keep going to 100. Yep. Good job. Come on up and try to touch those toes or touch the floor near your feet as far forward as you can. You got this, Christine. You can do it. Is that it, John? 340. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. You guys are at 4 minutes, 15 seconds. Christy, you're at 4:22. Good job. Good job, Marielle. 4:45. Good job, ladies. Good, Christine. 5:41. John, show me with your hands what Michelle's time was. What was Michelle's time? Show me with your hands. I can't hear you. 3:45. Got it. Good job, Brenda. Almost there. That's it. 6:13. All right. Great job, everybody. All right. So you guys don't forget that the broomstick clinic, the weightlifting clinic with Tanner is at 10:45. So you guys have plenty of time to go make a protein shake and get some water in and stretch and then be ready to weightlift clinic with Tanner. You guys have a great day. You had a good job. I'll see you later.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
Snatches.
It's not really for strength. It's just